7-Up cake brewing. You got it. And it's coming. Y'all gonna see the cake that started Catering Done Wisely. Here we go. Butter, sugar, eggs in that order. We got our butter, sugar blended together, and now we are going for the eggs. All right, so pretty much everybody that knows me knows that I'm a farm girl, so we go for the farm eggs, you guys. Brown eggs, for me, to me, my opinion, they make cakes a lot more moist. There were years that I baked cakes and I did not use brown eggs, but I did notice the difference when I started using brown eggs. I noticed that the moisture was just better. It was just better. So I am big on brown eggs, so now I'm about to add in the brown eggs. Brown eggs only, you guys. You can make the choice for the white ones, but my opinion that these brown ones definitely make the difference. Okay, so the story behind the 7-Up cake, I gotta let you guys know. So this is the cake that started my whole company. This was a cake that my grandmother made regularly, and when I asked her why, she said back in the day it was just easier to make the 7-Up cake because all of the ingredients that you had them in your house. You didn't have to run to the store. You always have butter, sugar, eggs. That's it. Flavoring. You can use a real lemon if you want. And flour. And then a 7-Up. I'm like, why you always had a 7-Up around? She's like, somebody got sick. Somebody's stomach was upset. Gave them a 7-Up. Of course, and a hot toddy. And so I went on to believe that it was breakfast because that's how she ate it. In the morning with her coffee. And I always thought that that was like, okay, that's cool. This is what started my company. One cake. Now I can't even count how many cakes or product line items that I have. So for the entrepreneurs out there, you've only got one thing you selling. It's okay. That's okay. You can still make a living off that, and you can multiply it as well. All right. So let's see what's going on. Woo! It's looking good. All right. So we're coming down to one of the most important parts of this recipe, and that is the lemon flavoring. So for years I would just use actually real lemon. I just squeezed real lemon until I started making my own lemon extract. I've used it in so much, these flavorings in a lot of different things, and I just started making my own. It is about a 6 to 8 week process. It is a lengthy one, but it is so rewarding. The taste is just amazing. So this is actually my own homemade lemon extract, and that's what I'm putting in right now. All right, so we are up to one of the most important parts of this 7-Up cake. Of course, we're about to fold in our 7-Up. Couple of tips on the 7-Up. I prefer my 7-Up hot. I don't like it cold. Give you a little bit more fizz, and this is what I mean. See this fizz? Yeah. You want to be able to taste that 7-Up coming through there, okay? And that was a tip from my granny. It needs to be hot. You get the most fizz out of it. And the other tip, and I'm going to turn it around because actually I want you to see this part. Other tip is that you want to make sure after you fold the 7-Up in, let it do its thing. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that buzz? Y'all hear that fizz? Do not, for any reason, stir it right now. Let it do its thing. Give it at least 90 seconds. Since this is such a large amount, I'm going to probably give it maybe 2 or 3 minutes. But let the 7-Up take its course. Let it foam up. Look at it. It's raising. Let it foam up. Let it do its thing. And then turn it on. And of course, this is the last process. And after that, you're good. You want to be able to taste that lemon. And you want to be able to taste that 7-Up. All right, John. So that is it. I'm going to let it do its thing. And then I'm going to spin it. But this is really my favorite cake to make because it always brings me back to my relationship with my grandma. And so I'm still fizzing, y'all. Look, it's still raising up. Do you see why you want to wait? Don't stir it immediately. Let the 7-Up take its course. Let it do its thing. 2 or 3 minutes, and about 90 seconds if you're just doing one cake. But this is about 100 mini bundt cakes. So, anyways, if you are getting a farm bag tomorrow from Restorative Farms, guess what? This is going to be in your bag. I got about 100 CSA bags to fill tomorrow. So that's why we're in the kitchen today. So take another look, still foaming. But I actually think that the CSA is closed, but there's always next season. But if you are on the CSA and already signed up, this is your dessert tomorrow. Hey, enjoy. Bye. Signing off. Ooh. Follow me, Facebook, Cater Done Wisely, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And this course, this video with all my videos will be on my YouTube channel, Cater Done Wisely. Thank you for tuning in.